How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. My name is, of course, SystemZee, and today we are going to continue on with the series in growth. We're going to be doing a little bit of mining and project planning today. You know, it's been a little short break that I've had over the summer. We did a lot, in the previous episodes, and I've had a good enough break now to kind of refresh my mind on terms of creativity, and I have a really cool project in mind. So if you guys didn't know, we've been kind of doing this the whole time. I actually probably ought to put my resource pack on about now. I hate the resource I have for glass, though. I need to change that soon. But we've been dealing with villagers a lot lately, and I think you guys are probably about as sick as I am of dealing with villagers, at least on camera. I think I'm not really going to be doing much with villagers anymore. This is about as far as I've gotten in this room. Not much. I'm probably actually going to change it. I actually want to know your opinion on this, guys. I don't know how this will be, but basically the villagers would stay in here. This would be a chest area, and that would probably be an enchantment room. Right now it's kind of the storage area for villagers. But I don't really like that whole idea. It doesn't really match this entrance, and I might make something much better out of it, maybe during a live stream. But like I said, I'm not really going to be doing much with villagers on camera anymore, just because the past few episodes have been already dealing with that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get on to the topic of the episode. What we're going to be doing today is kind of doing some mining. I really want a little bit more diamonds. Maybe we'll actually start by finding a place to set up our enchantment table very temporarily. I don't actually know if I have an enchantment table. It's been so long since I've opened up the world. So let me check and see if I've already made one. Maybe I should put these back on. But yeah. So I know we have tons of food. We have probably books. Yeah, okay, so we have enough bookshelves, and it looks like we are going to need a book, right? Or do we have a mending book? We have some obsidian. I know we need 4 of those. We need to have at least 1 book. We've definitely got 1 book there. And we have what looks like the bookshelves now. Okay, so I need to find a good place to put these. I have this idea to just kind of set it over in this forest for now, because I will move it eventually, but right now it's just kind of something I want out of the way. Not something that's just constantly, there in my way, like I said. And I think I might store it over here. Like I told you guys, I had the intention of putting it here, but I've also had an idea to make a separate room like here. So I think maybe we'll try that. At least, create a basic room out of it, because I mean it's kind of a mystical thing, and could be a pretty cool little area to store it in. So I guess let's go ahead and start by kind of creating a little area for it, and hopefully we can use this from now on. Now, I have a really cool idea for a actual building project, which is something I think you guys are really excited for. That was weird. But yeah, you guys I know are really excited to kind of get onto the building in this series, because that's what this series is about, not just Let's Play, survival stuff. You guys have seen too many instances of that on YouTube, but I do have really cool ideas. We're going to basically be building a little small town, very small. I know towns are kind of my, hot spot of ideas, but, oh, I didn't grab everything. No. Okay, that's fine. We can just run off and grab what we need over here. But I have a really cool idea for, a small town, and I know towns are what I always build, all the time. It's always a town, and I never finish them. But don't worry, this one's actually really unique. It's not something I've done before. This is going to be a themed one. It's going to introduce the first kind of concept of this world, and I think that you guys are really going to enjoy it. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of get this thing set up before we do anything. And, I'll see you guys in the mines, because I do want to do a little bit of mining. I want to find some, diamond or something. Maybe I'll do some sort of montage out of this. I don't know yet, but I definitely need to hit the mines so I can get some stuff. So I will see you guys down there, and hopefully after we can do a little bit of enchanting and then go find the place that we're going to start this project and kind of talk a little bit more about it. But I will see you guys in just a moment. Alright, that was a great haul. We've got a good amount of loot, and it looks like half the day has gone by. I don't think we got too much, but we got a good amount to just start with anyways. You know, this break has kind of left me a little confused on where we're at, and I think that this is a good amount. I've gone ahead and already put up all the cobblestone, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get all these smelted and kind of get going here. Let me go ahead and move those torches. Oh man, I had steak in there the whole time. I sat there and waited for these potatoes to finish, but no worries. And I've got a little bit of diamond. I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and enchant something, because it is about time that we get something with fortune on it. Hopefully this actually has fortune. I don't know yet. But what we're gonna do after we do all that is I'm gonna go ahead and kind of show you guys where the new area is and what we're gonna be doing, kind of explaining the project and introducing, you know, where we're gonna take this series. It's gonna be really cool, hopefully. Anyways, it's definitely something I've never done before, and I've had the idea for a while now. It's something that when the update came out, it's like the first thing I thought about. So very excited to finally be getting to the point where I introduce it to you guys, because it's been on my mind for so long. But yeah, so that is very exciting. Alright, I've got the 3 diamonds. I am going to need some lapis, so I don't know how much I need, so I'll just grab 14. And then let's put this up. Let's go ahead and grab these sticks, and we'll make the pickaxe here. Alright, so let's see what we get. Hopefully something pretty good. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is the perfect pickaxe. Kind of perfect. I could have, like, you know, efficiency 5 on there, but that is exactly what we needed. With that, I'll be able to get tons of ore really quickly. Oh man, perfect day. Look at that. Seriously, that is the best pickaxe that I could have gotten. I am extremely happy about that. What a wonderful day or what a wonderful way to start off that whole project. We're going to need this for sure, because it's a lot faster than this one. And we are going to need to do a lot of mining, I think. A lot of mining is going to go into this, but in a very unique way. You'll kind of see how it works. But I'm going to go ahead. I know so many cuts, but I'm going to go ahead and kind of head that way now. It's going to be a pretty long walk, so I definitely do not want to keep you guys, you know, this whole time of me walking. I do need to make sure that I am prepared for this walk, though, and that I do know where the location is. But yeah, so I guess I need to figure out the right way. I'm going to sleep, and we're going to go ahead and just head directly towards that location. It's pretty far away, I'm not going to lie. I think it's actually this way. This is one of the ways we went during one of the live streams to get jungle wood. But anyways, I'm going to sleep, and I will see you guys when we are almost there, and we will start talking about the project. Man, I will tell you guys what, kudos to Kurt for his whole far lands or bust thing. Like, seriously, walking in Minecraft for so long. I've only done, like, what, 4,000? Yeah, about 4,000 blocks, and this has been the most dreadful experience ever. But we're almost there. In fact, I think I see it in the distance. Is that it? Yes, okay, thank God. This could have totally been a bust. Haha, jokes. Now this could have been a bust, and I could not have found a mesa biome, but I used this tool called Mine Atlas to see where the nearest mesa biome was, and unfortunately there was only one like 4,000 blocks away. So this is it. This is beautiful. Oh man, look at this. I could not have gotten a better. I mean, look at that. This whole mixture, and it's all so subtle. This is really something special. I am very excited. So let me tell you guys something. So there's some really, oh man, this really is perfect. Huh. Okay, so let's try and head over and not die. Oh, parkour, hardcore parkour, both orders. So let me give a few examples to you guys. That was really laggy talking there. All right, so there's a few different people I watch on YouTube that give me inspiration, right? One of the biggest is Good Times with Scar. I don't know if any of you watch them or watch him. I'm sure some of you do. I actually know at least one of you does, because I saw you donate on a live stream one time. But anyways, he built something really rad in a mesa biome, and it was like a frontier post, and it really inspired me. But I didn't want to copy him. So I kind of came up with something that I could build in a mesa biome because it's something I've never done. It would certainly be challenging. And then an update came out to these biomes, and what happened is gold became extremely like present in these biomes. Like, as you can see, gold here, gold there, gold everywhere. Dr. Seuss style. And then also these whole what are they called, mine shafts are spawned in now, and you can see we're on a level where gold should not be spawning. Like, gold should not be in this area right now. It's pretty obvious. You know, gold is usually something you find really far below, and so are these mine shafts. This one's actually really weird. It's like not connected to anything. But yeah, so it gave me a little bit of an idea. And this is an idea I've had for a long time, ever since I heard about this whole thing. And to be honest, this idea is the reason that I created a new world. I was so excited, and it was a way to start fresh. There's some gold already. I'm just peeking around everything to see if the gold scene is what they say it is. And if I were to go into like some X-ray mode, I guarantee we would see gold everywhere. So gold is a very big theme here, right? I started thinking about the gold rush and just gold mining and all that kind of stuff. God, I love what I did with this texture. But yeah, I started thinking about gold mining and, you know, the gold rush and whatnot. And I thought, how cool would it be if I incorporated that story and that history into the game? Obviously, it's a game though, so I don't want to just copy the same thing, you know, with history and all that. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to look like an idiot. I don't know the specifics about the whole era of gold rush and whatnot, and just the whole mining experience for gold. But I had an idea. Let's create a Minecraft version of that. So this town that we're gonna build, I don't know where it will be yet. I will find the best area. Is gonna be a little town that basically is rich off of gold in this area. They are going to be the main exporters of gold throughout this entire world. And that's going to introduce something else, which is really cool. We're going to head down to this area and hopefully find something cool as well. But basically, this whole world is going to be connected. I kind of did that, or had the idea to do that in the last world, but I didn't do it properly. Everything in this world... Oh, skeleton! Didn't have my sword equipped. But yeah, so everything's going to be connected in some way. For example, I have another idea for a little town that I'm going to build, or maybe a temple. Or probably not a temple, it will be another town. Everything in kind of theory with Minecraft is definitely, you know, town-oriented. You're always going to have that, like, city or booming, you know, villagers everywhere type build. So I know I'm always building towns, but there's a reason why. But look at that, gold everywhere. This is the perfect spot. And plus, we need gold, so this is perfect. But yeah, oh no, the sun's going down. Let's set up camp for a second. But yeah, okay, so everything's going to be connected. I have another idea for a city that we'll build, you know, sometime after this. This is going to be an ever-expanding project, I imagine. But basically, we're going to build something that is kind of like the receiver of the gold. They buy the gold from the town in exchange for maybe produce and other types of food, because this is somewhere that's really far out of, you know, anywhere where food might be available. It's basically a desert, if not a desert. I don't really know the characteristics of these types of biomes. But yeah, so I have a really cool idea of interconnectivity between all the cities and builds that I do within this whole world. And, you know, something I'm getting from BOO is the whole idea of building up not just the building scene, but religion and like history and all that kind of stuff. So I really want to make some really cool lore for this world. But that is basically what we're going to be building. A kind of frontier, you know, gold rush scene type town. A lot of mining going on. Very small area though. I might actually build it in this little canyon. This is perfect because it looks off into that area, so we have something to look at. It's like an accent area. And then we're surrounded by all of this. I can make some really cool caves, you know, all that kind of stuff. Not too much patching work. And, yeah. But I have some really cool ideas for this. I kind of don't like how big the area is, though. But at the same time, it's perfect. Because maybe I could build, like, the main town here. There could be, like, a big mine here. That's actually really cool. I'm going to try and make this something that looks amazing. And it's unique to anything I've ever built. And something we can all learn from. But anyways, guys, that is pretty... This zombie's on fire. He's coming for me, too. He's not going to stand a chance. Oh, wait. What? How are you? Oh, okay. That was trippy. But anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. My name has been SystemZee. Please do me a mighty big favor. Okay, I know this has been a pretty short episode, but I apologize. I've got a lot of stuff I'm working on in my head, and I needed time to, process all that. And we'll get to building soon. This episode was a setup episode. But I think next episode we're probably going to go to the Nether and collect resources to get started. And then the episode after that will probably actually start laying out plans and whatnot. But I need you guys to help. I don't want this to be just my project. I want you guys to be involved with it. So please go on my Twitter or email me directly at, contact@syszee.me, or Snapchat me. All of those links in the description below, by the way. Send me ideas for this booming, gold rush town. Any ideas? I really want to incorporate you guys, the whole, everything. I want you guys to be a part of this. And also, I have some pretty cool news, I guess. There's a lot of stuff coming with Patreon soon. And on the topic of Patreon, I wanted to say thank you to H2O Gaming for recently subscribing and, I guess, pushing to that Patreon. Is there a mob near me? I guess not. He's now a Patreon member, so thank you very much for joining that. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff with Patreon soon, like I said, so supporters that are currently supporting me, you have a lot of stuff to look forward to. There will be a video soon about it, but a lot of cool stuff, so thank you to that. I'm not going to do a sign at this very moment because I don't have a place to put them, but I will be working on it. But thank you very much for your patronage. I very much appreciate it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, let me know in the comments. Let me know whatever you thought about the episode. I'd love to hear your opinion. And remember, any ideas you have for this project, I'd really like to know. Anyways, guys, my name has been SystemZee. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.